Yo, what's up, everybody? So, yesterday I made like 4 videos and I fudged up all 4 of them, so I never posted any of them. So I decided, you know what, concentrate on a different topic. And usually, I've always said this, it's always been true. I'll go to a video that I haven't seen before and I'll let like anywhere from 10 seconds to 45 seconds play through just to kind of get a feel and be like, okay, this one, this one's interesting. And this one that I let play through like for a minute, I'm not kidding, it already had me on the edge of my seat. And yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with this, but it looks pretty damn interesting. Um, if this is your first time to this channel, I rarely say this, but if you like, the content, if you like the reactions, often I go off into long ass stories just to get to the point that I'm making. um, feel free to subscribe and do the like and all that stuff. Um, Still feel so awkward to say that. I have it on the end of my outro that I'll apply every now and then. It was only by the suggestion of the guy who made it for me. So I don't really have any other social media accounts where you could find me other than like Facebook or this platform, YouTube. But yeah, let's get into this one because this one's cool. And by the way, for you music lovers, back together, baby. Blink 182. Said it 100 times. They were my favorite band. They freaking were the ones who like kind of, I don't want to say inspired me, but they were the first ones that I learned how to play guitar, and I learned how to play just about every song uh, that I've heard of theirs. Uh, I learned how to play every single one of their songs, but I never got past them or Newfound Glory, other than like Crazy Train with Black Sabbath, a little bit of Joe Satriani, um, Metallica, Kurt Hammond. Is that his name, Kurt Hammond? I think it was. So yeah, it was cool to see that they came out with their new video, and it's amazing what time does to us, right? I mean, they definitely. I know Mark, the bassist, and I had met them a long, long time ago when I was in the industry, and they were like funny. They were cool. They weren't assholes whatsoever. They were just like really just cool and funny is how I remembered it. And it was like my line of music. I always liked alternative rock or punk rock, and they kind of broke that mold and seemed together like the pock pump or pock punk pop. God, I can't even say it. Punk pop type of music. Um, and I think that's why they've had such longevity. Well, off and on, because I know Tom has gone off and done Angels and Airwaves, which I've mentioned several times on this channel. They recommended my channel, which was awesome. So thank you for that, Angels and Airwaves. That was awesome that you guys did that. Totally awesome. Um, but yeah, just cool to see them back together. But yeah, they what time does to us all. I don't rag on anyone for aging shit. I'm 42. We're all gonna get there someday. So, uh, but yeah, they seem from the interviews that I've seen and from the discussion of their song and their music video, Edging, they all seem pretty happy to be back together. And I know it's been a long road for Mark Hoppus because he had stage 4 cancer, and he pulled through, man. And I forgot what type of cancer he had. I don't want to speculate on the type of cancer he had, but I know it was a pretty bad, like one of those ones that is really difficult to come back from. And to have caught it so late and for him to have made a full recovery and go back into remission. I mean, the majority on my dad's side of the family of people have died of cancer, and I see firsthand how terrible it is. And so I'm glad to see that he's back up, healthy, and that they're going to tour. So, more power to him and the rest of the band, and I wish him nothing but success. And I hope one day I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, but that'd be cool to see them one day, you know, just inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and you guys might be like, oh, come on, give me a break. Well, they did kind of change a genre, just like the first artist I really concentrated on when I made this YouTube channel. Um, his music is so different, and it's amazing music. You know, he could create his own subgenre just by how talented he is. And same with, you know, Blink 182 and bands like Newfound Glory, Jimmy Eat World, Weezer. I mean, you're talking about all those bands, they were, yeah, they kind of just were part of that mold. Green Day, even though I never liked Green Day. I don't know why. Anyways, I don't want to go too far off the topic here. This video right here, like I said, it has me on the edge of my seat. So I watched about 45 seconds to a minute of it. And yeah, I don't know. Like, you can tell by the title what it says, but I don't know how it's going to happen. So, well, let's just give it a look.
On July 25th, 2022, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy was on patrol when he observed a vehicle stopped at an intersection in Sparta, Wisconsin. The deputy conducted a traffic stop after noticing a male subject standing outside the driver's open door. Upon approach, the male stated his car had died and could not move. The male was identified as 25-year-old Andrew Olson.
By the way, let me just add, that happened to me today. My car's not even a year effing old. In the parking lot, the store, and freaking, you know, everything's all push button now and all that. Push a button and it's just like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So the little message comes up on there, charging system engaged or something. So I had to call my grumpy ass brother to come and help me, and he helped me charged it. And yeah, that was that. But I'm like, the car's not even a year old. Where the hell is it? Like, what the hell is draining the battery? Like, I bought it brand spanking new with like freaking 12 miles on it or 20 miles or something like that. I mean, yeah. Anyways.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, we're having some issues with the vehicle.
You're having some issues with the vehicle?
Yeah, it won't start up.
It won't start up? What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yep.
Want to like step over here so like these people can get around you?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right over here. No, you don't have to go into the ditch. You can just hang out over here.
The deputy observed his poor balance, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes.
What happened? Did it stall out at the intersection or something?
Yeah, for sure. It wouldn't go.
It wouldn't go?
Yeah. Like, I put my blinker on, I tried to go, wouldn't go.
Are you talking to these people, or do you know these people, or no?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. How much you gonna drink tonight?
I've had 1 or 2 drinks.
Okay. I tell you're slurring your speech, you're stumbling a little bit.
Yep.
You think you're safe to drive tonight?
I do.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fuck is going on with the vehicle.
Hey, you mind if I try starting it up?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, not sure. Do you have a preference for tow? Because it can't just sit here in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I just don't know what the fuck happened to me. It's like the vehicle is completely fine.
What happened when you parked here?
Well, I didn't park here. Like, I hit the
Or when
stop
you
sign,
sto- yeah,
and I was
when you
getting ready to
stopped
turn, and then I just lost power.
What the fuck is this person doing? Let's go!
Here, can I put it in park?
It should be in park, right? But you can
it's
throw the
moving right
brake on
now.
it. You can throw the brake on it. Well, there's your problem. There's something wrong with your transmission because it's in park. So your transmission's shot. We'll just roll it back to the side of the shoulder here. Okay, so I'll let you hop in there, and then we can just roll it back there. So take it out, park, use your brake, put your foot in there. So we can get around my car here. Put your foot in.
While the deputy assisted Andrew in pushing the vehicle off the road, he detected an odor of marijuana coming from the car.
Why didn't he detect it when he was
And
inside
brake.
the car?
Brake. A little bit. Let off
Starting
the brake a little bit. Let off the brake a
Trying to
little bit.
start it.
Brake. How much marijuana's in the car? Or smell
No, I don't
weed.
think any weed's in the car.
Shouldn't be any
Like,
weed in there?
I've smoked before, but there shouldn't be any weed in the car.
Okay.
No, there shouldn't be.
Alright, do you have a preference for a tow?
I mean, I'm from La Crosse, so...
From La Crosse?
Yeah.
So you don't have a preference then?
No, just anywhere in La Crosse. You know,
Well,
Dave's breaking alignment, you know.
Well, we're not going to call a La Crosse tow. We can call one of the local ones, and then you can make arrangements to have it taken back to La Crosse.
I just don't know, like... Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do.
32 Monroe. Alright, man, I'm just going to be hopping it back here. While we wait for a tow, I'll talk to you in a second, alright, bud? Order of 961 and possible 55. I'll take a second. Are you willing to do a couple field sobriety tests to make sure you're safe to drive tonight?
That's fine.
Alright. Alright, sir, you can hop out. Do you have an ID on you? Or something like
I
that?
think he's going to be driving, so.
We can walk to the front of my car.
Yeah,
Just so we're not...
Yeah, these lights are kind of bright.
Yep. Driver is an Andrew R. Olson, last name Ocean Lincoln, Sam Ocean Nora, first name Andrew, Adam Nora, David, Robert, Edward, William, middle name R. Robert, male white. What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together, put your hands down by your sides. Perfect. Don't grab onto your pant leg, just leave your hands nice and relaxed. And can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
This one right here.
Yes.
Alright, can you reach out with your right index finger and touch the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Alright, what I want you to do is I just want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes and not your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
He's going far.
Go up. Alright. What time was your first drink at?
Maybe around 10:30.
10:30? And what time was your last drink at? 11:30. What were you drinking tonight?
Just your beer.
Sorry, what?
Just beer.
Just beer? What kind of beers?
Corona.
Coronas?
Yep.
Bottles or cans?
Bottle.
How many bottles do you have?
2.
2. When was the last time you were at a dentist?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, so not in the last week?
No, definitely not within the last
Okay.
week.
Do you have GERD?
No.
Alright. So what I want you to do is I just want you to step on the fog line right here and turn and face the back of your car. I want you to put your left foot on the fog line, and I want you to put your right foot next to your left foot, heels and toes touching. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe touching. Nope. Other way around. Right foot in front of your left foot. There you go. And let's get that all the way on the line so we're both our feet on the line. Perfect. Alright, this is the and put your hands down by your sides, don't grab on your pant legs. Excellent. This is the instructional position. Do not leave this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
What I want you to do when I tell you to begin and not before is I want you to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down this white line, turn around on the 9th step, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back along this line. I'm now going to demonstrate the test doing 3 steps. When you do it, you will do 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. Leave that lead foot planted. Turn around using a series of small steps like this, and return along that line. 1, 2, 3. So to recap, 9 heel-to-toe steps down, turn around as I instructed, 9 heel-to-toe steps back, hands down by your sides, looking down at your feet, and count out loud. Do you have any questions?
No, but I am very nervous.
Okay.
Like, I know that I can do this. I know that this performs my sobriety, but this is a very nervous task. Like, knowing that if I fail this, it may mean that I am too intoxicated to drunk. This is a very nerve-wracking test.
I can appreciate
I'm doing
that.
my best.
Okay. I've done this a bunch of times. I've done this probably 200 times. I've watched people do this, if not more. All right? Probably 300 close to. So I know how people are going to do on this test, all right? So are you ready? All right, you want to put your right foot in front of your left foot. Get back in that original position right there. Perfect. And you may begin. And look down at your foot and count loud.
2, 3, 4, 5, to turn around. Correct?
As instructed, yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hands down by your sides.
He's not doing too bad, except for right there. Now he's doing shitty. Spoke too soon.
11.
All right, you done? And one last test. We'll step right onto my light here and turn and face me. Perfect. What I want you to do again is I want you to put your feet together, put your hands down by your sides, don't grab onto your pant legs, just leave them nice and relaxed. Perfect. Again, this is the instructional position. Do not leave this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. What I want you to do when I tell you to begin, and not before, is I want you to raise either your left foot or your right foot. It's up to you. Approximately 6 inches above the ground. I want you to look down at your foot and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
I have
At no
shitty
point during the
balance.
test are you to put your foot down. If you do put your foot down, pick it back up and continue from where you left off. Do not use your arms for balance. And you may begin. Hands down by your sides. No, you'll just leave them straight down. Yep. And count out loud.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And you can stop. Last thing I need you to do is give me a sample of your breath to determine if you're impaired by drugs or alcohol. Are you able to do that for me tonight?
From the beginning.
This account.
Andrew agreed to a PBT, which indicated his blood alcohol concentration at 0.152.
You know what the legal limit to operate in Wisconsin is?
0.08.
Yep, you're at a .152. So if you want to place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for operating while impaired. Hey, easy there. Easy there. What are you doing? Don't tense up on me, buddy. Don't tense up on
When
me.
the deputy reached back to grab his handcuffs, Andrew suddenly pulled away and sprinted off.
Don't grab your hands together. Relax your hands. Take it easy.
The dude got the high hands going, man.
32 Monroe.
He needs to be taken off.
Foot pursuit northbound, Highway 27.
How stupid, man. You gave him your license and everything, and you think he's... Who crept up on him? Come on, kid. The cop's carrying like 30 pounds of extra stuff.
The deputy located Andrew several times during the foot pursuit, but he continued to ignore commands and run off.
Get out of here right now.
Jesus. He was more than drunk and high on weed.
32, 33. He just turned around the house. East side, correction, west side of 27. Black shirt, tan shorts.
I would kind of be scary. That's why I feel it for the cops, man.
Hey, man. Come on here, I'm going to OC you. Come here. Come here, right now.
Is he hiding?
I'm going to OC you. Get on the ground. Ah!
Now 2 cops are after him.
Leave me alone!
I'm almost tempted not to say it. I don't want to cause controversy or anything, but there's a lot of videos out there too where it shows a fleeing suspect getting shot at in the back. I don't know if they're white, if they're Hispanic, if they're black, if they're Asian, if they're Indian, Filipino, Chinese, Japanese. But there are a lot of cops there that are going to be just start popping rounds from somebody running, and I personally don't think that should go that far unless he like actually hurt someone or his DUI involved like a vehicular manslaughter. Even then, like, not an intent. I mean, for me personally, like, okay, I could shoot a rifle pretty well. I could shoot an AR-15 with the scope pretty damn well. I can't shoot a handgun to save my life. In fact, my psycho ex-wife was a better shot with a handgun, so I never decided to buy one. Because God only knows what would have happened then. But no, I was awful with the handgun. And I don't know why, but when I had, you know, a scope, even when we went and shot pigeons and clays, like, I was shocked. I led the group in targets hit, and I thought, like, oh, man, you know, you would think if I could shoot this, I could shoot a handgun, but I could put that thing 10 feet away and almost miss like that, you know, young man did on Pulp Fiction, you know, where Samuel L. Jackson all of a sudden has this, like, you know, awakening moment that he's shocked that, you know, he didn't get killed from this guy coming out and start shooting. That's literally me whenever I hold a handgun. But I know these cops, you know, are well trained. A lot of them are well trained. They're at the shooting range all the time. Maybe try to aim for the legs or something. I don't know. But, you know, I know they always teach you aim for the torso. But, yeah, I know in other parts of different areas of the country, it might... He would have probably been down already. Did he trip?
Go back to the car.
Oh, he did.
About 15 minutes later, he was located again, laying on his stomach in the woods.
Dude, they have your car and your information, man. What the fudge?
Stop right there. 35, I got him.
Moving you.
Don't move. Don't move.
I got you. You're all right. I got cuffs.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Do it now. I got taser. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. You're gonna get tased. Lay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
He has it closer
Put your hands behind your
While he actively resisted arrest, Andrew threatened the deputies and made several attempts to grab their gun.
Tase you.
Stop coming to me like that! God, don't you!
Push me twice.
Touch me like that!
He's grabbing a hold of my gun.
No! You beat a punt! I was good, you faggot! I'm gonna sue your ass! You let go of me now! Get the up!
Put your hands behind your back.
How the am I gonna do that?
Oh, he's biting me.
Get off of me!
Get off. Stop biting me.
Off of me!
I'm transitioning.
No!
All right. Give me a light so I don't hit us. Stop.
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
God,
You're on
you
my
bit me,
hands.
bro.
You're on my hands!
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't! You're on
Give me your other hand.
I can't!
Okay, so look, this is the kind of like, I am for cops, believe me. Like, yeah, I mean, there are some really good cops out there. I will say that wholeheartedly. I've never been against the cops. However, there are some bad ones, shitty ones. Oh, there's this awful one here in my home state of a young man who was a student, or who's a student at CU. And he lived in one of those dormitories where, you know, they just have to do chores, like, around the property, like, you know, once a week it's somebody else's turn. And, you know, he happened to be an African American, kind of light skinned, and he was picking up trash, and some Karen called the police on him. And this cop goes over there straight harassing him. And because he doesn't comply with anything, this officer's, you know what, I'll play it next and I'll let you guys see it, because it's pretty fucked up. And even the officer turns off his body cam for a moment, and that's not even, like, it's just jacked up. But, you know, right here where he's telling him, put your hands behind your back, but yet he has him on the side with his leg on his neck. Like, how the hell are you going to put your hands behind your back when you're in that position?
Hands behind your back.
I can't! You're on
Give me your other hand.
I can't!
Give me your other hand.
You're on them!
Stop resisting.
You're on them!
Stop resisting.
You're on them!
Right there. Stop resisting what? You have him in that position.
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, that's not proper.
I can't! I can't!
Okay, boy, I got one arm right here. God damn it. The hell, man?
I'm gonna kill you.
Get your hands together. Put your hands together. Stop.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Ah, damn it. All right, I'll hold this. You bring it.
I'm gonna kill you.
They're probably like, damn, should have had that Taco Bell tonight.
Don't you fucking goddamn me. You deserve to fucking die.
No, he bit me, punched me in the face.
Yeah, because you. Oh, don't even.
Oh, no.
Oh, you faggot ass bitch.
Yeah.
Ball.
Pretty well, actually.
He bit you and punched you in the face?
We're stagnant right now.
God, you
33
so
Monroe.
Pretty good.
You'd roll EMS our way.
You so
All right. You good, Mihai?
Yeah, I'm
Are you good, Bo?
Yep.
All right. Are you hurt anywhere?
Yeah, I'm all over. You don't so don't even start. Don't even start.
Where are you hurt?
Don't even start. If you you want to first place, don't even start.
Okay.
Don't even
It's my blood. Or
just shit.
I think it's
Just do your get this over with. Give me custody. Get this over shit. I'm not with it. Get it. Get it. Get over it. Really have to pee, so come on.
What's your first name?
Shut the
All right. Listen up,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay, right now you're under arrest.
Yeah, for what? For what? Yeah, for what? Come
There's
on,
a whole
come on,
battery
think
of
it, come on.
charges.
That's what I thought. You're just being No, you're just being
Well, I
Talk to me like a man. Just talk to me like a man.
Resisting-
Instead of you must be,
Stop yelling at me and I will.
What? I was of everything. You're just being because you're
Read him his Miranda rights first, come on.
okay.
Just talk to me like a man.
So
Let
right
me
now
get
you're
up and talk to you.
no. Right now
Yeah,
you're under
exactly,
arrest.
you.
Right now you're under arrest for battery, obstruction.
A battery. That's right.
We'll just wait here until EMS gets. There's no point in dragging them out than just to fight with them out there.
But they won't be able to get down
No,
here.
no, but when they actually get here,
Oh,
you know what I'm
I was gonna
saying?
say we could just secure him into the back of the squad and let him kick his anger out.
Well, hey man, I know you don't like us right now, but we got to get you out of here, out of these woods. Okay? Are you willing to just walk with us? Okay?
Sure,
You have your day with court and all that stuff, but we need to get you out of here. Okay?
Come on.
All right, let's go. Okay, you're gonna cooperate?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do this. We'll sit you up your upper body. All right. Can you sit? Can you sit? Kick your legs forward. Thank you.
I can't
All right,
fucking
Andrew.
see nothing.
We're gonna
so-
stand up. All right. All right. We're gonna walk this way, just straight ahead, straight ahead, straight
Can't
ahead.
see, so.
I'll get you out of here.
You could definitely see how the approaches are different from different officers and his response to one as opposed to the other.
Touch your feet.
Can't see.
All right, buddy.
See if I got your tourniquet.
I sprayed you. Anybody have any water in their car?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you get some water? Get some OC out of his face.
Man,
All right, Andrew, we're gonna have you sit
great.
behind one of these cars here, okay? We'll get you some water for that OC spray. Hey, can I ask you this, bud? You don't have any communicable diseases, do you? No AIDS, nothing like that? So I got your blood all over me, you bit me. I don't want to get AIDS. I got cuts now. All right.
The two of us that are still here is good. The other guy whacked his head the first time when he went down an embankment, but he's at Mayo already. He got a ride from another trooper.
Andrew was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, ×2, resisting causing injury, attempting to disarm an officer, and misdemeanor resisting. He also received over $1,200 in citations for OWI, first offense, operating while suspended, and standing on the roadway. His cash bond was set at $1,000.
That's it?
Support Code Blue Cam by joining our page.
Wow, that's not a lot. Only $1,000 bond. What is it that they have to pay, like 10% or something like that? Wow. Yo, I feel for these officers, man, and the people that they have to deal with, and that was just one of the bad ones. But here's a role reversal one that I'll be coming back with y'all next. So once I'm done uploading this, you'll see a role reversal. Till then, peace out.